Hi guys.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
I'm Anitra.
And welcome back to
The challenge, our challenge recap / review / reaction video.
Yay!
Woo!
We're on episode 12,
Yeah,
I think.
12. That's a good number. It's a good number. But that, man, I'm nervous, bro.
Yeah, we finally found out what the security breach was.
Which your girl actually figured it out.
Your girl actually figured it out, not you. You didn't figure it out. You didn't say that.
You knew it was a double elimination.
Yes.
I knew who was going in. I figured out who was going in.
Okay, she figured that out later.
Yeah,
after
later.
Our video
after
was
the
recorded.
Video. You know how you lay in bed, you wake up, and it's on your mind, and you're like, what's the security breach? And then you just figure it out if you're me. Now we're in this elimination.
Devin called out Darrell, which, whoa. I feel like it wasn't really a backstab. I feel like Darrell, if he had the opportunity to go against Devin, he would have thrown himself down there anyway. So I think it's fair game. And obviously it is a fair game because it's very, very close. We don't know who's going to win.
My heart's pounding. I'm going to try to be okay with whatever outcome. I love both of these guys. Love Darrell, and he's back, and I want him to do well, and I want him to go far, but I love Devin Walker as well, so...
Definitely rooting for Darrell to win. I like Devin too, but I want Darrell to win.
We want Darrell to win.
I don't have to hear Devin's mouth. I'm sure it'll be funny, but
yeah, I don't want to hear it, bro. We don't want to hear it.
Darrell, come through with this puzzle. Get it together.
We are the champions, my friend.
Oh,
how's she gonna be doing that till we are the champions?
Darrell came through.
He came through. The Lord came through. I was praying for him. Oh my God.
But you know what? We appreciate Devin. And
I appreciate him so much.
The reason why I feel like like millions of people can't help but love him is because even though he talks so much mess, he will eat his humble pie when the time comes.
We're sad to see you go, Devin. We love you. We want you back on our screens ASAP. And just keep being a stand-up guy, man. You're a good guy. Congrats, Darrell. You did that, man.
Goals for Amber B and Darrell.
Goals squad.
So now we're with CT and Josh,
which is
Josh's crew is already worried about him.
They're kind of already calling him gone. Like, they're just saying, we're hoping and praying for a miracle. CT, he threw his puzzle pieces all in the same spot, which is what Cam was saying to Darrell. Hey, Darrell, throw your pieces all in one spot. Guys, when I tell you that Cam and CT would have been the fiercest team, I'm just like, man, we were robbed.
People would have been scared to death of them, y'all. They would have never seen another elimination. Well, they might have not ever seen the elimination.
They would have seen it if they wanted to, because they would have won plenty.
You guys, CT dominated.
Oh my goodness. Who's surprised though?
That was incredible.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Nobody's raising their hand. I know you're not. I mean, no offense to Josh. I love you. You're growing on me. I want to see you again.
Yes, we liked you this season.
Yeah.
Praise God, y'all.
That's a blessing, because we're like annoyed with this dude every single time. Yeah. Ever since he came on the challenge, we've been annoyed. So you have shown growth. We like you. You and Devin are hilarious. Like, take it on the road.
Devin got you to crack a smile because you were so down, and rightfully so. You weren't expecting to go down there, but Devin got you to crack a smile because
saying you guys have more in common than what you thought. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so nice.
For the time being,
for the time being,
really losers, you know.
And I hope like maybe we're friends now, frenemies, maybe.
But now we've gotten to the moment of truth.
Yeah.
CT's talking about how he wants to be a scumbag, a part of him. And then a part of him wants to stay true to Big T. And, you know, I'm honestly not going to judge him for anything that he does. Yeah.
I love Big T too. He has
reasons to get rid of Big T.
He has reasons. Two OGs got it. Gave a high five. We're here for it. We love it. It seems like they let the bad blood go. Yeah, and they're brothers again. We're vets. We're OGs.
And Kyle pointed out the truth.
Kyle spoke the truth.
Which they should all be scared.
Why are we celebrating? This is bad. So we're going to see what happens. Is CT going to choose somebody else? I don't think Darrell will. I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know if he will, but I think there's potential.
Yeah. I'm not going to be mad at it. Pick Cam. Give me what I've been wanting to see all season long.
Take Cam from Kyle.
Yeah, he won't. That would be a scumbag move for real. But I mean, if you're gonna go scumbag, you might as well go all the way.
All the way, okay? Lose all of your friends. Oh my God! I haven't predicted that at all. I cannot. She said it.
I said, please. guys. We had to pause it. We're gonna have to go and watch the rest. But the way that he just picked Cam,
It's Cam. Give me Cam. I don't
we're on season. I don't care.
If you, Kyle, get down here, Cam. Cam was like,
Okay, give the people what they want.
oh my gosh,
Thank you,
so
CT.
funny.
Thank you.
Lose all the friends, my friend. Lose all the friends.
He won't
said, I
lose
don't
them.
care.
He won't lose
Yeah,
them.
that's true. He ain't gonna lose them.
He's
It's
fine.
a game.
Yeah.
He knows how to like talk to
CT
them
might
about
not.
it.
CT, Big T might be upset.
He's
She gonna be upset for a
screwed,
little bit.
Kyle. Screwed. That's why you don't play the game with CT people. CT be screwing people over though all the time.
Every time.
You're the
He
world.
plays it-
Screw over Team US. Just screw Team US. Like looked out for him, took care of him. Polly was like, "Look, we ain't putting you in. We looking out for you." Left him.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing is that they were saying that's the kind of game that Darrell plays, which I don't know, maybe he does. But I was like, CT, that's the game you play. You wait till the end, you bide your time, and then you strike.
Peace. Could have cared less.
We're gonna watch it again because we watched it twice now.
You
It
sound like
deserves
Cam.
a third.
We're
I
gonna
did.
watch
I was
it again.
channeling her. We're gonna watch it a third, 3 times. Well, you guys, it's
It
a sad
happened.
day in the challenge house.
It's a happy day, but it's a sad day and it's awkward.
It's an awkward day
Super awkward
in the challenge house.
Obviously, you know, we came on here laughing because we were just completely shocked that
flabbergasted.
CT chose
Cam, he actually did it.
and betrayed Kyle like that. He betrayed his only number. And, you know, later on he's talking about, you know, Kyle was like playing him too. But I really don't think Kyle was. Like, Kyle was in a good position. He didn't have to do anything for CT. And he had been playing the game with CT and Devin and Nam for a while. He had no reason to do that, in my opinion. And Kyle was like, you know, Leroy, I'm sorry. You told me that CT would do this to me. And he did.
But see, this is how I felt. Like Cam says, CT didn't do anything wrong by picking her. Because the thing is, CT won that thing fair and square. So when he won that thing, he was going to go in no matter what. So, you know, I think Kyle voted with him, trying to earn some good grace with him.
Yeah,
maybe.
at that point, for sure.
But he don't owe you anything. If he wants to steal Cam, he can steal Cam. I think the unfortunate part is the way that he did it, the way that he kind of he built up Cam so high that it was kind of unintentionally tearing down
Big T.
Big T. Part is
Who
that
he
she's
had
so
spent like the whole game building up. So it's like everything that you said to me to make me feel so great as a partner, now I feel like are lies, and now I feel like I'm crap.
But she just has
She
to
just
be
has to
understanding.
understand that if you're not the best female or one of the best females, he's not going to want to run with you. So that's just a humble pie moment where you just have to say, you know what? I get it. And I just have to go and be better next time so that people will pick me.
Yeah, and I feel like CT is kind of pulling a Fessy right now where it's like, man, I messed up, but I'm just going to sit in that. Like, I'm not going to admit it. I'm just going to defend it and own it. But it's like, bro, just like take a moment
and apologize for the way that he did that. You know, he was just trying to be funny. It was very funny. We laughed so hard. So, you know, I liked it. But
It was
just
good
like,
TV.
it was distasteful to the people involved. So it's just like, I'm sorry. And Cam is right. Like, he is not looking like the best partner for her right now.
He's kind of playing really messy. And it's really breaking my heart because y'all know I've been waiting all season long to get these two together. So now they're together and it seems like it's being too messy to the point where Cam doesn't even want it. So I'm just like, man, y'all, come on. Let's get this. Let's move past this. Let's clean it up. Let's do the apology tour, whatever we need to do, CT. Because I want Cam to be on the same page that you are and be happy to be your
She has
partner.
a sour taste in her mouth, y'all.
Yeah.
But we did see a segment of Nani and Nani.
Amber B and Casey and somebody else. Gabby,
being
maybe?
sad about Josh not being there.
Yeah, which was
That was
so
really,
heartwarming. All the fuzzy
I
feelings.
think
Like,
it was Big T, maybe.
you are loved, Josh. You are loved, and I just love their partnership.
If nobody knew it before, they should know it now. Like,
Yeah.
those people were sad he was gone.
Yeah, and he was a great partner to Nani. He built her up, and I feel for Nani, and I hope that she can find her way in the game.
Yeah, her and Kyle, because they just got hit. Like,
Yeah, and they're both partnered up, which is like this defeated partnership right now. You guys, how nice was that? I have been missing these moments so much. These behind the scene, let's get to know what's going on in the house
I didn't know what
moments.
she was talking about, y'all.
We don't talk
I'm
about
so
what we're gonna
confused.
say. We just get on camera and we speak. So yeah, she didn't know what I was gonna say. You do have food crumbs on your mouth. Hopefully you guys don't see them. Yeah, that's what she was checking for.
To see if I had them, and I thought they weren't there.
Yeah, they're there.
I see now.
They're there. So you guys, she's eating in between. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So hungry, y'all.
You got to see them go to the hot springs. Turn up, turn up, turn up.
She was like, "Ain't it cold out there?" I was like, "It's the hot springs."
It's still cold out there, people.
We found out that Nani's plan is to take Fessy.
Yeah.
If she gets the opportunity, which I'm fine with that. I'm sure Fessy would be fine with that because Nani's going to be a better partner for him than Anissa, I think.
It sucks for Anissa, and you know, I feel like she's kind of going to be in Big T's situation, which is probably why she was able to relate to Big T so much.
100%. I was like, of course she feels that way because she is Big T. Big T and her are mirrors of each other.
Leroy and Cam, like we have not been getting enough of them, in my opinion. Camroy, I've been wanting to see more of them. Their romance and stuff. So it was nice. We see it here and there, but it was nice to see it at the Springs. And she wants him to win so bad, and more than she wants to win, which is.
And we saw CT give a sweet gesture to Big T to try to get in her good
Soften
graces.
her up,
Soften
butter
her
her
up. And Corey was like, you know, he probably does want to talk to you. He's probably just giving you time. And now Nam is going to the hospital. We hope that Nam is okay.
Yeah, he needs to go home though. I'm pretty sure, and I'm so glad that his castmates encouraged him to take care of himself. You only get one body, you only get one back. So I'm going ahead and calling it and saying that he's going to be gone for the season. And I'm just going to say it's been a pleasure having you. Like, please come back.
Yes, for sure. And go when you're feeling bad. Go get it checked out sooner. Don't wait till the last minute because they might have been able to do something earlier if you had gone.
And we want you to have a long challenge career. So we'll see you next season, prayerfully. Oh.
Well,
this thing
don't come for an argument. Don't come for no discussion or argument with Big T and talk out of the side of your neck because she is not finna let it happen. Okay?
That's what we're learning tonight about Big T. She ain't the one.
And I respect it.
I respect it too. This thing done got messy and turned messy.
He really tried it. And you know what? He had me here with him. I was like, oh, he does. He gets it. He feels bad. He don't get it. Don't tell her what she's ready for. I'm so sick of people just putting judgment on other people. If you feel like she's not ready, say, I don't think you're ready for a final.
And that still would have broken her heart. The thing is, she was telling CT, the problem isn't that you stole Cam. The problem is how you did it. So you didn't have to justify why you picked Cam. You needed to be apologizing for discrediting her by unintentionally discrediting her by saying, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you all my life. It's you, it's you, it's you. Thank God, blah, blah, blah. Like basically like, forget you. I'm glad this is over. This chapter of my life is over. I'm so glad. Like that's what you need to be apologizing for. But instead you go and say, you weren't ready for that final. You're not ready for.
He also needed to be apologizing for the fact that he lied to her. He promised
he
wasn't
lie.
going to leave her, and he did leave her.
You lied. So, you broke a promise. You lied. They're the same thing.
I know that for you don't want to be looking bad.
In front
you don't
of your
want to
son.
be called a liar, but you did what you did, so you have to sleep in the bed that you made. You don't get to just sugarcoat it and act like it's not what it is.
Heartbreaking.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Big T had me about to cry, though. That was so sad. She's saying she did all of these terrifying things for him because she didn't want to let him down. That was so sad. And I could totally see her doing that. We all saw her doing that on
And
our
I guess,
TV.
we have to take a lesson from it. Don't do things for other people. Do it for yourself. You owe yourself the best version of you.
Mm-hmm. But I think she said what she needed to say. She heard him out, and then she realized, you know what? You're BS. You're BS. You weren't here for me. I'm good.
It's tragic.
So we came back with Big T storming off, and she went to go vent to Gabby, and Big T was like, girl, he tried to spew me some Coach Carter speech. Like, no, I see through him. He played me. And Gabby was like, yes, he played you, girl. And they was just bonding over it. And she was like, but you know what? I'm going to win.
For myself. And I loved it. I loved it. She was like, I'm not doing this for him anymore. Like, I'm doing this for me. I hope that she will in time be able to forgive CT. I hope in time, not for CT, but for herself. Because you don't want to be someone that holds on to grudges. It'll hold you back in life, and it definitely is going to hold you back in the challenge game. And I hope that CT will be able to offer sincere apology, because that apology was more for him and his image and his game. And it wasn't really for her. And it really sucks to be like, man, I really cared about this person and they didn't care about me at all.
So then we move on to Leroy talking to Casey about how their partnership just worked. She's one of the best partners he's ever had.
And they don't talk a lot in the house, which is weird to me, but you know, whatever works for them.
They want to ride it out together, so hopefully they can.
Hopefully they can. And now we're at a nighttime challenge, which yes,
Change it up,
you
y'all.
gotta change
We
it up
like it.
sometimes. We want nighttime dailies and we want daytime eliminations. Just throw them off of their game every now and again. This is fun.
Yes, they're in a warehouse. We'll see what's coming. We were right. Nam is unfit to play.
Yeah.
Nam had to go home. So sad.
Yeah.
Definitely hope he comes back.
Oh, it looks so good.
What is happening? And it's like, is it going to be brain stuff? Kim's like, I'm already going to be paying attention and looking around. So I'm excited to see who does well with this.
Yeah, I'm going for them actually. I'm going for them. I'm going for Leroy and Casey, and I'm going for Cam and CT because they kind of need it right now. But there's also some teams that I don't mind if they win. Like I don't mind if Corey and Gabby win, so Corey can get a
Or
chance.
Nani and Kyle. I don't mind if Nani and Kyle win.
Yeah, I don't mind if they win either, but I definitely want to see CT and Cam perform well together prayerfully because that's who she wanted to be with and he wanted to be with her. So I don't want them to let us down. Let the people down. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens next week, you guys. This episode was so big for me. As much as I'm enjoying this season, I was missing the personal moments. I was missing that.
It's nice to get the hot springs and stuff.
Yeah, get to see.
We need that break from all the strategy.
Yeah, we don't want to just be game. Y'all know, we were saying it last week. We don't want just game. We want to see the relationships. I'm loving it. We're having fun. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless.
Please listen to our song Fix It. If you haven't yet, why haven't you yet? We say it every single video. Go listen to it. Finally. Go do it, please. Also, we got to give a huge shout out to our new lighting from our best friend, Camille, all the way from Korea, South Korea. She sent this to us as an early birthday gift.
Yeah, she's so sweet. She watches our challenge
She's the
videos
best.
and she noticed a glare in one of them and was like, I wonder if their lighting can be better. And she bought us a new
Oh my
light.
gosh, when I tell you she's the best, guys, please go support her. She has a YouTube channel about all her adventures in South Korea. She's a teacher there. So please follow her. It's Cami Tells.
You'll see her in the comments, you guys. She leaves comments.
We
You'll
argue
see
with
us
her.
arguing with her, yeah, or agreeing with her because we do have a lot of the same opinions, but sometimes we argue. So yeah, you'll see her and say hi.
Yeah, it's you. Hi, Camille. We love you, girl. Thank you so much for our new lights.
You.